So it's kind of funny that Lara's a twin because I feel like people, you hear a lot of people talk a lot of times about twins and how they understand each other and have sort of their own language of speaking. And with Lara happening to be a twin, I think it's undeniable that she has that. But as the youngest sibling, I've never felt left out of that because I felt like Lara and I had our own sort of connection where she was the oldest, I was the youngest type of a thing. And Lara is an extremely passionate person. One of the cool things, I've had a lot of friends that I've brought over to her house, and I think one of the first things that people notice when they go in there for the first time is just a remarkable home feeling that you get. You walk into her house and just feel extremely welcome. And Lar has a way of making people feel wonderful about themselves and a way of making people just genuinely feel welcome and totally able to be themselves. And I think that's one of the great qualities. I think with the age difference of us, it could have been easy, I think, for somebody to kind of look at me as like the younger sibling and, kind of been like bossy or told me what to do or whatever. And with Lara, it's been cool because she had sort of like a motherly sort of a relationship where she was kind of like a mother figure in a lot of ways, but at the same time, she never turned in her cool sister card. She was always the cool sister that I could go to and talk to and you know, and feel like we were definitely still siblings. But it was kind of the best of both worlds in a sense where, I look at her family and the people that love her so much and have been inspired by her so much, and I look at them literally as like little siblings to me. And as far as I'm concerned, there's literally no difference. That's how tight of a family she has, and that's how loving and supportive she is of everyone. So Lar, I think if she knew we were up to this, I think she would probably put a stop to it immediately. In fact, I'm almost positive. But I do think at the same time, she would be completely blown away by people giving support to her for this procedure that's going on. Completely unexpected. And it's one of those things where you can't plan for in any way. And Lara is the last person that would ever ask anybody to give anything to her. And so, on her behalf, she would do anything for her kids. She'd do anything for her family. But she's the kind of person that would have a very hard time. In my opinion, she's the kind of person that deserves these kind of things where, she'd never ask anything of anyone that would be of benefit to her. So, anyhow, I hope that hopefully we'll be able to help them out in any way possible because I know it's just completely unexpected, and hopefully we can be able to help her and her family. So